What if I told you that everything you've been doing to lose fat over 40 is actually making it harder? And after coaching thousands of women through this exact struggle, I've seen how just a couple lies keep women stuck for years. So in this video, I'm breaking down the 5 biggest fat loss lies women over 40 still believe and what to fix first if you want results that finally last. Let's get into it. Lie number 1, more cardio equals more fat loss. This is the first trap almost every woman fall into. If I just move more, I'll finally burn the fat. So you stack HIIT, spin, boot camp, steps, hoping you'll finally start seeing progress. But instead of the progress you expected, your body actually starts working against you. Your cortisol spikes, your hunger increases, you get poor sleep, your muscle breaks down, and your metabolism slows down. Cardio becomes a stress for your body, not a solution. That's because at 40 years plus, muscle is your metabolism and cardio does nothing to build it. So instead of overdoing cardio and avoiding the weight room, do the opposite. Start strength training 3 to 4 times a week so you can actually start building the muscle that burns fat around the clock, even while you sleep. And when you start going after building muscle instead of cardio, you need to make sure you don't fall into this next lie. Lie number 2, just eat less. Many women think that eating less is a formula for fat loss. And honestly, I get it. You've been told to eat 1,200 calories or less. And on paper, this seems like it'd work, right? But it doesn't. Because when you do this over the age of 40, your body goes into survival mode, your hormones downregulate, your metabolism adapts, you feel tired, bloated, frustrated, and it's not your fault. And this is exactly where Melissa was when she joined WarriorBabe. Melissa was 48 when she joined. She was trying keto, fasting, and low-fat diets, but nothing worked until she ate more protein, timed carbs around her workouts, and ate enough food to recover, not just survive. Now, she's stronger, leaner, and has way more energy than ever. But I know you're thinking, more carbs? Won't that make me fat? Lie number 3, carbs make you fat. And this is one of the biggest lies that so many women are told. If you want to lose weight, cut the carbs. But what they don't tell you is cutting carbs too low wrecks your hormones. You'll start to feel tired, moody, and start losing muscle, not fat. Carbs are key to recovery, to thyroid support, and hormone health after 40. So the truth, it's not about cutting carbs, it's about controlling them. Eating carbs around your workouts equals better training, better fat loss, better mood. And let's look back at Melissa. Before she joined WarriorBabe, she feared carbs, but now she understands how to use them to her advantage and thrives on them. And Melissa wasn't the only one who turned eating from her weakness to her superpower. Inside WarriorBabe, I've helped people like Kathy finally fuel her body properly and lost 12 pounds while gaining strength. So now you know carbs aren't the problem, but maybe you're still thinking it's too late for me. And that might be the most dangerous lie of them all. Lie number 4, it's too late for me. This one hurts because it feels so true. But what you're really saying is, I don't think I'm worth effort anymore. That's not age talking, that's burnout from bad advice. And after helping thousands of women over 40 transform their body, I can tell you 100% that this isn't true. I've even had women in their 60s deadlifting and transforming. So no, you're not too old and you're too smart to waste any more time. All you need is the right mindset, the right strategy, the right support, and you'll start seeing progress. And did you notice how I didn't say you need to try harder? Lie number 5, I just need to try harder. That's because this is also a huge lie. You mess up, feel guilty, so you feel like your only option is to push harder. But the reality is, when you push harder, you're not pushing towards progress, you're pushing towards burnout. And I get it. Social media pushes this work harder agenda when you should really just be working smarter. Because it's not about willpower, it's about the wrong plan. No structure, no feedback, no results. You blame yourself when it was never your fault. Like I said before, Melissa tried everything, but didn't start seeing progress until she got coached and implemented a real strategy. Now she tracks macros, fuels properly, and is 20 pounds down. And those were the 5 biggest fat loss lies that hold you back after 40. But how can you actually get started on your fat loss journey the right way? I put together this macro formula for you so you can jumpstart your progress. And thousands of women have used it to finally lose fat without starving themselves, build lean muscle and feel strong again, balance their hormones naturally, and most importantly, look in the mirror and actually feel proud again. Now, during menopause, your hormones are shifting. So it's critical that your nutrition works with those changes, not against them. Fats are the one macronutrient that directly support hormone function. That's why we recommend a slightly higher fat intake during these years. And just to be clear, no, I'm not talking about keto. This is not about slashing carbs or going extreme. This is about balance, sustainability, and long-term body composition success. 40% protein, 30% carbs, 30% fat. It supports your energy, muscle recovery, and fat loss without burnout. Pair this with my guide on the ultimate workout routine for women over 40, and that fat doesn't stand a chance. Thank you guys for watching.